evil blanket fish has awoken.
Hey, Samato, how you doing? Did that not do anything? Okay, not connected. Tokens are expired. Okay. The actual bot, the token expired, so I have to renew. That did it. Okay, there we go. Alright, so I'll just do it manually. Okay, so we are going to be continuing with Skautfold into the Fray. Basically just have the last level to do. How long that is. Game capture. There we go. So yeah, we basically just have the last level to do. And then after we're done with that, we'll start with the next game in the series, which is Moonless Night. Which we ended stream last time finishing off the endless dungeon optional area. It was 100 floors. And there was a big reveal in that apparently the fog, which has been the kind of amorphous antagonist throughout the first couple of games, is, you know, a creation of the Elder Gods, and that while we've been trying to fight back that, because they have mentioned a couple of times throughout the games that there is another threat coming. Apparently there is something awakening inside the moon that is waking up to do battle with the fog, and the planet is not going to survive that battle, and there's absolutely nothing we can do to stop that from happening, since we are, you know, this is Lovecraftian mythos, and we are puny, insignificant humans. And they basically just said to give Waltham a heads up so they can try to do something to save people. And we have 2 more games to see how that plays out, but as for right now, we need to wrap up the story in this one and stop the rogue princess who summoned the fog to this area, which is the last area. Barreleye Manor. Despite multiple demolition efforts, it still stands. Starting to think that nothing will work outside of bombing it into a crater. They were right, you can still hear the party upstairs. I need to focus, I can't let this place affect me. Trying to remember what all the buttons do before I actually go into battle, since I only play this once a week. Oh, is it literally just a boss fight? Welcome, dog. Welcome to the party. What the fuck? Isn't it just lovely? A machine Nikola built just for me. But he forgot to mention that, huh? The best part is they could only fit children, or people like me. Get out of that and surrender. You've already caused enough damage. Even Weiss died for you. Liar. Even Weiss turned on me. All of you are liars and idiots. I will not stop as long as I live. I will show you how pointless and worthless you all are. Now dance. I thought there was going to be a level, but it looks like it's just a boss fight. And we're out of ammo for that. And let's try the rocket launcher. Maybe there is a whole level, it's just a boss fight to start. They've managed to remove some walls, but it seems to have done nothing to weaken the place. No access to the first floor, probably for the best. Waltham's glyph has vanished. I wonder if it has something to do with his current state. In fact, he's who knows where aboard the Citadel. She came through here, no doubt about that. That infernal machine is really powerful. Filthy pest! Look what you made me do! The family manor is in ruins. Maybe you want me to make this your grave. Would be poetic, don't you think? Stop this now. I will not be stopped. I will bring you back to the capital. No, just shut up and die. Hey, Kaz, how you doing? Cursed thing, move! Move, you shit! Get out of it now, it's going to blow. Yep, stupid mechas not moving when they've taken on massive damage. He's right ahead in the Lunar Garden. Time to finish this once and for all. Bet you love this. I gain no pleasure from this. Like I'd believe that. Load all you want. Keep your stupid, pointless empire built on shit. Let me help you up. We need to return to the capital. Just stop. Please just stop. She won't make it. This is where you died, right, Father? Actually, no. He was beyond that gate, about 3 screens down. Killed him in this game. Yes, this is where I died. How was it? Were you scared? Were you cursing me? I never cursed you. I blamed myself. It was my fault. You can stop pretending. I know you don't remember anything. I know you are not my father. He died right here 2 years ago. I was born killing my mother, yet my father never once looked at me with hate. I hated that. I hated him. He never once shared his true feelings. Never once yelled at me, so I did anything I could to try and get him to hate me. I tortured Weiss. I killed dozens of people in London. I even made Weiss kill innocents for me. I hated everyone. None of you were ever honest. You all know it's pointless and meaningless, yet you pretend it's not. You're all liars. You're in pain, so you make others suffer. How are you any better? Life is a struggle, not just for you, for all of us. But if you lash out at others, it will only ever make things worse. You used the struggle of the rebels to get your childish revenge on the Empire. Was it worth it? All the loss and death? Thought they would prefer to die in their own war rather than someone else's. What's that supposed to mean? You really don't know. She is dying. Help her on her way. She did terrible things, but show her mercy. End her pain. Please, Father. I'm sorry for Mother. Help her go. No, she won't die here. Even if you manage to save her, she'll spend her life in prison, or they will just execute her in the capital. This is still wrong. She should face the law. She doesn't have to die here, in the same place she was used as a catalyst. Right, but you better hurry. She won't last long like this. I'll just use the cape to keep her alive. Why would you do this for me? All right, so I'll humor you. We are all going to die. Very soon, every man, woman, child, animal, and even all the insects will die. We will all die in agony. And the worst of it is this. It will have absolutely nothing to do with us. We will all die for no good reason. What do you mean exactly? How can you not know? That red serpent is in your court. She told me you knew. She showed it to me. She... who? She showed me the end, right after my father died. She took me with her and she showed me the end. Who was it? What did she show you exactly? Petra. She showed me that we will all die a meaningless death. I have heard of her. She was the one introducing Lillian to the cultists. Petra knew. She knew my wish. She listened before. Isn't the moon lovely? It's a radiant end. Hey, Cappy. Haven't seen you in a while. But thanks for coming by. Sleep well. Okay, so we're changing Kitty. Let me bring it up. Come on. These are the options. It's currently on the Scottish cat, so we have Black Cat, Tuxedo Cat, Devi, Tabby, Lollylocks, Miss Moon, and White Cat. Devi? Okay. No, I'm pretty sure I'm still on 10. I don't like going up to the next one until I absolutely have to, because they're always buggy as hell. Okay. To the game. So that's the report. The island has been secured and we have had minimal losses. Most of the islanders have returned to their homes safely. The exact numbers are still being tallied, but it looks like only a dozen islanders are dead or missing. Additionally, all of my men have returned alive. We have 21 wounded, but they will all recover in no time. You did well, Hito. Admirably so. I don't know how you managed to do this alone, but you helped quash a rebellion on our own soil. Lord William is to thank. His preparations were crucial to my success. He still broke military law, but will be very lenient. If we sweep this under the rug, I'm certain nobody will complain. Islanders will also be silent, I imagine. We will reward the Lord behind closed doors. We cannot incentivize this kind of action by rewarding it in public. Agreed. Now, about Dr. Nicola. Hate to admit it, but he proved to be very useful. He did break countless imperial laws and had built multiple weapons for the rebels. No, I'm very picky about isekai since they're churn them out so much. However, I can confidently say that he will cooperate willingly in the future. How can you be so certain? According to Noah, he's unpredictable at best. He did me a considerable favor, will not disappoint us in the future. I have no objections. He'll be very useful for our future efforts. Agreed. How about marigolds? What irony. My brother kills me, I kill him, and behold, we are both reborn with no memories of our past or our mistakes. In the end, he was useful, although I am still not convinced he lacks any memories. Well, whether he remembers or not won't change a thing. Just a brain. He can't cause any harm. Unless he gets one of those bodies from the Citadel, there are still a few left. I don't think we should give him a body just yet. Let's monitor him for now. We'll see if he can be trusted or not.
Everybody!
Agreed. Hey, Ragnar, how you doing? Now, about Princess Lillian. Hey, just got the achievement, so this is ending A. So I got the canon ending. I managed to recover her alive. She is in isolation right now, under constant watch. Noah is with her, making sure she can't use any spells or beckon anything. I had assumed there would be no chance of her being returned alive. I'm glad you managed to do it, Hito. Cape helped me save her life, although I am still not sure if this is a good idea or not. Her crimes are considerable, but the knowledge she has on the cult and whoever this Petra is should prove very useful. If we can make her talk, that is. She'll cooperate. I think she's beyond the point of caring. She did mention something disconcerting about Waltham, though. And what would that be? Maybe we should let Waltham respond directly. As you wish. Please do go ahead, Third Knight. According to Lillian, Waltham is aware of the exact nature of the impending doom that awaits us all. Is that all? So you won't even deny it? Why is it you think that I seized the Citadel for myself? Your other self? We assumed you were just after power. Well, that is a shallow assumption. I am after knowledge and a lengthy life. But mainly, I was looking for a way off this earth. Doom is coming. I believe the Third Knight has a few ideas about the exact nature of this doom. Wait, you can't mean... Allow me to tell you the story of how our world will end. Oh, really? Years remain. Okay, so that's the end of this one.